Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic Bakugan Geogan Rising unboxing. So, we're gonna get into, I guess this one. Yeah, get into this. So, we've got this pack right here. Big shout out and thanks to the boy D Hart. He is also a Bakutuber. Went to Jack Kuso's tourney as well. And yeah, super duper talented. You already know. So, link to his channel will be in the description of this video. And yeah, man, definitely go and show him some love. Definitely deserves it, dude. But we have here the epic Aurelus Ferascal Ultra starter pack. So featuring, of course, Aurelus Ferascal Ultra, but also Aqua's Crustillion and Pyrus Oxidox, dude. Yeah, showing up like squad. They're all looking in the same exact spot, too. They're like, yeah, we're definitely squad, and we got each other's backs, but we gonna get you. You gonna get got, bruh. Especially Ferascal. Look at it, it's like, yeah, I ain't playing around. Let's go. Square up. But, yeah, overall, they're looking really, really sick. I hope they have some pretty good stats. Like, just for me, I think any Bakugan's usable if they could break 1,000 or they have good damage, you know, for sure. So hoping it's one of the two for them because they all look really, really sick, dude. But yeah, so anyways, got to check out the back. So there's Ferascal, Crustillion, Pyrus, Oxidox. So we got the Ultra, Bakugan, Course, Character Cards, Ability Card, Gate Card Instruction Guide, and the Toy Battling Rules Sheet. So yeah, man. Anyways, let's get into it. If I can get them out of there. It's always the 3-packs. They're like tough to do because just how the packaging is. It's weird. It's weird. Like three-pack packaging for Geogan Rising is weird. Like you gotta get that, and then you get that one, and then this top one, which I'm just gonna Reptar that because why the heck not? Yeah, if I can get it. Come on. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, it's behind it. Yeah, it makes it where you have to Reptar it pretty much because the plastic placement with these, yeah, you gotta, all right, get that out of there. All right, and then right, I look for the card. They're right there. Yeah, boom, boom, and then for Rascal, you little furry rascal. All right, got you. Is there another one on the tail? The tail. I see you. There we go. And then it should be good. Yeah, there we go. Got there. All right. I love how I just like yeet everything. I have to clean up in here. But yeah. Anyways, let's get it, man. Boom. And get all those, set those over there. Ba, 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 ba. All right, so set them over there. And now we got the gate card. So, yo, it's the one with Sabra Pyravian. Heck yeah, man. I love the design for it. It's one of my favorite Bakugan from Armored Alliance. This looks so sick, man. I wish we would have got, like, Sabra by itself. But I mean, basically, it's like the same thing. Like, Sabra, you know, but just Pyravian's head in the middle. And Sabra is also made up of a bunch of different Bakugan. So, even though we got, like, Sabra Pyravian as a figure, I'm really glad. And then having the combo cannon on the back. Dude, this looks so good. But 300, 0, 400, 200, 500, and 100. So, Aurelus getting the biggest boost for it. Also, when you play it, fusion. That's what the F's for. You get the fusion for your Bakugan. Give it to the fusion side. So, some really powerful fusions. Yeah, they become that much more dangerous. With the these types of standard game cards, you know, gate cards for like the standard way of playing the game. But yeah. All right, so now we got the shield. So minus 200, pretty decent trap. Then plus 150 and plus 2. So that's a nice regular fist. Got a helix here, plus 300, plus 3, which isn't bad, you know, get a good mixture of both. I'd say 500 minus 1 or 600 minus 3 are the best ones because that B power boost. But yeah, still. Then we got Aquas and Chaos getting plus 400 with that shield. Very, very nice. Plus 150, plus 1 for that fist. That is also very nice. And then this shield, minus 200. So still really nice cores in here. Couple traps, and then overall the other cores being pretty solid, no doubt. But yeah, man. So I guess now it is time to get into it. So which one should we even get into first? I guess we'll get into Oxidox. Yeah, man. So Pyrus Oxidox. You see the pattern for it right there. You got the horns for it. All that orange on it. All that orange paint looks so good. Then you got the green right there. A little bit of orange on the front. On the top of the head, looks like it's got some orange. The red right there, dude. Yeah. So just looking so sick in Pyrus. Let's get that open in action for it, if we can anyways. And Kirkpatrick. There we go. All right, and what? 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 B power of 1,000. Okay, well, you're guaranteed breaking 1,000. But the question is, if it has a shield and the helix, that's gonna be it'll be really good, dude. But yeah, breaking 1,000 right. Okay, all right, Spin Master, I see you. You ain't playing around. Well, yeah, still some big time balance. Like, as long as they don't have Bakugan that are breaking, like, honestly, I think it'll be probably a bit overkill if they start getting like the mid 1700s. Like, if you can reach 1750 right away, that's kind of scary. It's like, but yeah, besides some exceptions, which one I gotta talk about in a video coming up, actually, and I can't believe I haven't even made the video on it yet. You already know what it is if I haven't made it already at this point. But yeah, still, it looks really sick. The orange right there, got the green right there. I'm still shook this thing has 1,000. Like, yeah, not often you see like B power 1,000 on a Bakugan, but yeah. So just looking so sick, man. All the orange on the tail as well. Oxidox is not playing around, especially in Pyrus. Having that move pool, like a crazy move pool and card pool. Yeah, with 1,000 Bs straight out of the gate. Yeah, if it has the helix, it's getting up to 1,600. So they gotta have it having low damage. It's definitely gotta have low damage with it, no doubt. Anyways, I guess next up we'll get into Ferascal. Is why the heck not. Aurelus Ferascal Ultra. So basically, like, this is Spin Master, you know, saying, you know how like Cubbo Ultra was always joked about, like I had Cubbo. We had Cubbo, and then Ferascal being really similar design-wise. Then they're like, you know what, Ferascal Ultra. So yeah, imagine if we actually would have had a Cubbo Ultra. That would have been wild. It would have been something like this for sure. But yeah, overall, you know, using the big old round head and then having like everything attached inside of the head. But, you know, we got the gold right there for the face, and then you know, a little bit of the gray for the eyes, white in the eyes as well. I like how it's the gold mustache as well. Like, he's got a 24 karat mustache up in here. Got the silver right there on the legs, and also the paws right there, well, the arms, and then got the paws having the little gray right there. Got some of the gray silver plastic, more gold paint on the ears. Looking really sick, dude. Definitely digging it in Aurelus, because Aurelus, you guys know, is my favorite faction. I love Pirates and Darkest as well. Aurelus is hands down my favorite. But yeah, which is why I definitely want to see some more Aurelus cards get added to the game, you know, and just seeing more cards, like cards for sure. Spin Master, I just say it a lot because, like, for real, they have a gem with the TCG, and we just got to see those cards, man. But where the heck's the B power at? It's got to be gold. It's got to be gold. But we'll just look at the card for it anyways. Yeah, so let's see. Close it up. The whole body in there. Bring the tail around town. There you go. Pretty simple to close it. There it is. Aurelus Ferascal Ultra in the ball form. Looking so sick. I love all the gold paint with it, you know. And also the silver right there. Wish there was a little bit more metallic silver on the outside, because there's a little bit right there, like on the sides. But yeah, I mean, still looks really sick. But yeah, man, definitely dig it for sure. And last but not least, we got to get into Crustillion. I honestly love the core design for Crustillion, which is why I saved it for last. I do like the other two as well. But yeah, Crustillion, just like the gigantic Bakugan, like how much they can actually fit in the Bakugan marble, you know. But all of the sky blue plastic right there, or sky blue paint with the blue plastic. Then the orange, got a little bit of orange right there for the claws. More sky blue at the bottom. Of course, the textured pattern for the bottom right there, looking so sick. Yeah, and you already know Crustillion. It's paying big homage to Luxtor from Gundalian Invaders from the first era, because it opens and then it has this big old tail that swings around and such. Definitely like Luxtor's reboot cousin, I guess, you know, or reboot descendant. But yeah, so now we gotta see the opening action for it, and this thing takes up so much space, it's ridiculous. And also look at the size of the magnet spot for it. Definitely not difficult to roll. And I knew it. I'm gonna say that, and then it's not even gonna open. All right, here we go. And bam, there we go. You gotta open there. And look how much it takes up. Like literally the length of 3 cores or an entire gate card, which is wild, man. But yeah. Also, can Oxidox pick up 2? No, it doesn't seem like it. Can Crustilian pick up 2? It can, but it's got to be on the edge of like the gate card, and still, it's tough for it to pick it up. So definitely got a flatter surface, so it's easier for it to open, but can't pick up 2 cores that easily. But yeah, man, so we got the orange right there, sky blue right there on the claws too, all the sky blue on the head. You know, the I guess the fangs that it has being orange as well, looking really, really sick, dude, in this big old body. And his B power is 700. So yeah, if it has one of these shields, it's breaking 1,000, no doubt. I mean, we know Oxidox is breaking 1,000. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Oxidox has the core, like, you know, the regular fists. Definitely both of the regular fists. I would not be surprised if it has it because it has 1,000 right away. But yeah, so odds are Crustilian will break 1,000 as well. And just like I said, this big old body and the orange for the back part of the tail. But yeah, man, so now we gotta get into the cards. So we got Cloak Defense, 4 cost right there. Stings are looking really cool. I got the scan and draw 3 cards, so, you know, this is like the merging of scan into like drawing. So scan, look at the top card of your deck. If you like it, you can leave it there. If you don't like it, put it at the bottom of your deck. Then after that, draw 3 cards. So you can take that card you like and then 2 more, or just get rid of that one that you don't like and then get 3 more cards. But yeah, so Fire Floor, 1 cost plus 2 damage, and scan as well. Yeah, man. Check it out. Saturn looking like an absolute beast right there. And then we got Fusion Thunder Run, which is 6 cost plus 1,500. Not playing around at all, man. Some serious power. SG, Secrets of the Geogan. Like, yeah, imagine like being able to pull this card. It's big time usable, no doubt about it. You air zero that thing out, run. But yeah, Ferascal, it's got both fists. It's 900. Okay. Well, 901 if it lands on a fist plus 5. So that, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, so 900 it's up there, B power wise. You could go with the approach of just having it with a magic shield and then make it 1550 in 1 big time power, not that much damage with it. But using a regular fist deck, it's really useful because, you know, plus 5 damage. So it's getting up to what, 1050 and 8? Yeah, 1050 and 8, or 1,000, breaking 1,000 still. And 9. So yeah, it's honestly really diverse. It's able to break 1,000, but also you can get up there with it damage wise. So it's very, very diverse. That Aurelus diverseness, so awesome. That Aurelus balance. Yeah, and Ferascal looking so cool. And then we've got Oxidox here. They gave this thing a Helix. What? It's been okay. Well, 1,600. I mean, it makes sense. So 1,600 zeroes out, or 1,500 still zeroes out. So you get all that B power. Shows, you know, they're increasing the B power a bit with some Bakugan going forward, but you know, honestly, not too upset about it because they're not doing like a crazy amount with it. Like, still, I'd say like the crazy cap would be like 1,650. I don't think any of them are breaking 1,700 right now, but yeah, definitely don't go above 1,750. Make them stronger, like even up to 1,750, but the balance is with the damage. You know, if they gave it a bunch of damage, and it's like, okay, now that's scary. But yeah, having all that B power, not much damage, because the damage is what you need in order to really win the brawl, you know. So that's the balance with it, and I like how they're keeping that balance for sure. Oxidox just looking so sick, all the flames around it underneath a bridge pass, like, you know, under like an underpass of like a highway. But yeah, man, just looking so cool. So it can also get to like 1,150 and 3 or 1,104. So yeah, you can go with that approach. Use it for regular this deck if you want to. And then we got Crustilian here, 701, double shield with it, so it's getting up to 1,100. But also, if it lands on a shield, it gets +5. So seeing that shield bonus is nice, man. Seeing more of that, you know, because we've been seeing a lot for like Flame Fist, for regular Fist, and even for like Magic Shield and such. So seeing it for regular shield is honestly really, really nice. Definitely want to see more cards with like a regular shield getting boosted. Like, you know how there's like Holy Flame, some other cards like that. Helixes and Magic Shields don't really need those types of cards, but we got them for like regular Fist because Holy Flame, even some more for Flame Fist, and then some more for shields as well. But yeah, so getting up to 1106, so breaking 1,000, still having some pretty good damage with it as well. And Crustillion looking so cool, man. Yeah, and then all that pink smoke around it. Yeah, just looking so awesome. Anyways, now we gotta get into the opening action. My voice doesn't crack. The opening action for Aurelus Ferascal Ultra. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Baral. There we go, man. And it got like the perfect stand, just tipped on the side. So yeah, dude, Ferascal looking so cool. Definitely digging in Aurelus, and also just seeing that they gave it an actual Ultra. It's definitely their nod to just like, oh hey, Cubbo Ultra. Like that was a meme when the game was first thing. Like we got Cubbo as an actual figure. How many people were saying Cubbo Ultra? I feel like they're definitely listening, and they're like, okay, Ferascal, similar design, but we're gonna make Ferascal Ultra, and yeah, so they could really utilize the full potential of like a figure like that, because they didn't want to just be like, oh hey, just gonna make it with a giant head. You know, still having the big old head like how Ferascal's regular ball form does, but of course the tail, adding so much to it, because they, you know, the Ultra's trying to show that opening action and also how much they could fit in the actual ball figure. But yeah, man, just so sick. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this review on this absolutely epic Bakugan Geogan Rising Aurelus Ferascal Ultra 3-pack. Once again, big time shout out and thank you to D Hart for sending these over. Definitely appreciated, man. Yeah, he definitely helped to find these. Like I said, I get the majority of my stuff like online, because like my local stores are not that good. Like, you know, they get some stuff here and there, but yeah, not nearly everything. So just yeah, mainly an online shopper. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. Like I said, D Hart's channel will be linked in the description. Go and show him some love big time, man. He makes really awesome content, not comments. Well, but I want to see what you guys' thoughts are in the comments. But you know, he makes awesome content. But hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here.